Okay, we are here with Geri Guadagno, who is author of the children's books Irene the Elephant and A Christmas Story with Saint Joseph. Tell me about these two books.
Okay, well, A Christmas Story with Saint Joseph was my first book. It was published by the Word Among Us Press, originally published under the title Saint Joseph's Story, but they just re-released it last year with this new title, marketing it more as a Christmas book. But it basically tells a story a little bit about Joseph growing up, being taught by his father, his trade and his faith, and then of course goes through the story of him meeting Mary, the surprise announcement of her pregnancy, his dream with the message from the angel, and also tells the Christmas story. And it's beautifully illustrated by an Italian artist, Maria Cristina Locascio, and she does a lot of beautiful pen and ink drawings, very colorful, very detailed.
Now, I've always thought that Saint Joseph gets a little bit of the short shift because Mary had the angel in front of her. Joseph had to take what Mary said on faith and his dreams on faith.
He did.
And it was not until it's not really until the shepherds show up at the manger saying, God, we've seen the angels who sent us here, that he gets the confirmation that everything, all this faith that he has shown, faith in Mary, faith in God, faith in his own belief in God, is confirmed.
True. And I think it's good for children to realize that Joseph must have been a man of prayer and very strong faith, because he took that message from the angel to heart. And from then on, he was very obedient to God and to God's messengers. And he treasured Jesus and Mary and protected them and provided for them for as long as he lived.
Now let's talk about Irene the Elephant. What about
this
book?
Okay. Irene was my second book for children, and it tells the story of an oversized elephant that discovers God's immense love. And I wrote this story after, well, actually I started writing it during a retreat, and the theme of the retreat was God is love. And during the retreat there was a meditation, and in that meditation I heard, God loves you immensely. And I said a prayer at that time, and I said, God, children need to know how much you love them. How can we tell them? And a few minutes later I got the idea for this book. I wrote it very quickly, and it was picked up by New City Press of the Focolare and published in 2012. And
you have two other books.
Yes.
One is Facing Suffering,
yes,
and the other, I cannot see the title from here, is John of the Smiles. And
right.
These are not fiction. I presume John of the Smiles is not fiction.
Correct. That's a biography. And 5 Steps to Facing Suffering is kind of a guidebook for anyone who's facing a difficulty. What would you like me to talk about, John?
Well, we're just about out of time, and I can see my battery lights flashing.
Oh,
so
okay.
if people want to find out, because this shows you have a lot of range, so you have help, nonfiction, and children's books. So you get around, don't you?
I've been learning a lot as a writer and really developing. John is a beautiful biography of a boy who lived a life of holiness. And if you want to find out more, my books are available at Amazon, Barnes & Noble, or contact me on my website.
And the website is?
Well, it's a tough one, geriguadagno.com. Or look for my Amazon author page. That will direct you to my website also.
All right, well, we'll make sure your name is spelled properly and the website is spelled properly on the YouTube video, so people will be able to find it from there. Geri Guadagno,
thank you so much.
Thank you so much for your time.
I sure appreciate it. God bless you.